Chief, don't you worry about it, Chief. It won't be permanent. You want to see something permanent? Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Hope. You want to feel something permanent? Just put your hand underneath my cap. You feel that little lump? Knocker Hold'ems, St. Patty's Day, Boston. I got that beat. It's a moray eel. Bit right through my wetsuit. Well, Hope now. Listen, I don't know anything about that. But I entered an arm wrestling contest. You see this? I can't extend it. You wanna know why? Got in the semifinal. Celebrating my third wife's demise. Big Chinese fella, he pulled me right over. Hey. Look at that. That's a bull shark. He scraped me when I was taking samples. I got something for you. You see that, Chief? That's a thresher. Thresher's tail. A thresher? It's a shark. You want a drink? Drink to your leg. I'll drink to your leg. Okay, so we drink to our legs. Oh, I got the creme de la creme. Hold on, one sec. Right there. See that? You're wearing a sweater. Right there. Mary Ellen Moffat. She broke my heart. Hey, what's that one? What? That one. There, on your arm. Oh, that's a tattoo. I got that removed. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Mother. What is it? What is it? Mr. Hooper. That's the U.S.S. Indianapolis. You were on the Indianapolis? What happened? The Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into a side, Chief. It was going back to the island of Tinian Delady just to deliver the bomb. Hiroshima bomb. 1,100 men went into the water. Vessel went down in 12 minutes. Didn't see the first shark before half an hour. Tiger. 13-footer. You know, you could tell that when you're in the water, Chief. You could tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail. What we didn't know was our bomb mission had been so secret. No distress signal had been sent. They didn't even list us as overdue for a week. Very first light, Chief. Sharks come cruising. So we formed each other into tight groups. You know, it's kind of like those squares in the battle, like you see in the calendar, like the Battle of Waterloo. The idea was, shark comes the nearest man, starts pounding and hollering and screaming. Sometimes the shark go away. Sometimes he wouldn't go away. Sometimes that shark just looks right into you. Right into your eyes. You know, that's the thing about a shark. He's got lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eyes. When he comes at you, doesn't seem to be living until he bites you. And those black eyes roll over wide, and then you can hear that terrible high-pitched screaming. The ocean turns red. In spite of all the pounding and the hollering, they all come in, they rip you to pieces. You know, by the end of that first dawn, lost 100 men. I don't know how many sharks. Maybe 1,000. I don't know how many men. They average 6 an hour. But on Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into a friend of mine, Herbie Robinson from Cleveland. Baseball player. Bosun's mate. I thought he was asleep. Reached over to wake him up. Bopped up, down in the water, kind of like a top. Upended. Well, he'd been bitten in half below the waist. Noon the 5th day, Mr. Hooper, Lockheed Ventura, saw us. He coming low. A young pilot, a lot younger than Mr. Hooper here. Anyway, he saw us. He coming low. Then 3 hours later, a big fat PBY comes down and starts to pick us up. You know, that was the time I was most frightened. Waiting for my turn. I'll never put on a life jacket again. So, 1,100 men went into the water. 316 men come out. Sharks took the rest. June the 29th, 1945. Anyway, we delivered the bomb. What was that? That's a whale. Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I wanna go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gotten right to my head. Wherever I may roam, by land or sea or foam, you can always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Show me the way to go home. Boom, boom, boom. I'm tired and I wanna go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gone right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you can always hear me. Start the engines.